Now we have to figure out where the fuck we exit the building at. And get all the way back down there. Okay, what the fuck? Are we on the second floor? Yeah. Oh yeah, that also reminds me. Hold on. I had to clear my throat. YouTube content's gonna be kind of sporadic that month. If I can get something edited and up that week, I will. I don't know how it's going to be. I would love to sit here and say, yeah, I'll still be able to put out videos at the normal rate, but I don't know that. Okay, I need to use a screwdriver on that. I'm not really going to try to push myself too much when it comes to doing stuff that time. I may express my frustrations, but oh, I thought I could pass through that. Okay. I don't remember how to get down the hill. Can you walk around that? Thank you. Okay, grabbed that one. I know we ended up having to, yeah, we have to basically loop around to get onto the beach. Because the beach is really where I had to stop and like run all the way back to save. I just want to check this out and then we can go try to pet the mayor or whatever. Let's go up here and see if I can reach the... There was something to do with the... No, okay, that goes to the beach. There's like a screwdriver symbol up there.
I'm never gonna get used
Are
to
you
this.
good, man? Okay, you chilled out. Also, if I seem lower energy over the next like 2-3 weeks, I'm getting stuck in the arm a lot. Like I have to go fucking redo a goddamn tuberculosis test for school. Which is annoying, so I have to get stuck there again. On top of she's trying to like cram in the last few like syringe types we need and everything, like all of that. She's trying to cram it in, so I'm getting stuck like every day. We all have to get 50 sticks, so
Oh, another rhyme.
yo, is there a doll in here? Can't believe I almost like left. There's gotta be another doll, right?
On greener pastures now.
Petting all those is supposed to do an in-game reward, I guess. I don't know what it is. I really thought there'd be another doll in here. I didn't look, I just assumed. And then when you ring your doorbell, don't yell. Tell them to go away. Give them treats and pray. They won't rock your house down to the ground. Um.
No.
Okay. Monster doll on the candy and the child in the house. Oh, okay. So I assumed it was the mother because they specifically mention the mother.
Okay.
Dumb. Oh, that's cool. We can see the footprints. What am I supposed to pick up here? I don't. This didn't unlock anything. Fuck. I wonder if multiple charms count towards the achievement because I have a lot of the coffee ones, but like I can't control which charms they give me. I don't know if it's like based on a probability for them to drop or if like they're only programmed to give me certain ones because I know there's a few different types because there's an achievement for it that I don't have. I go that way? No, okay. It's like, that's a lot of cattails. I don't think that works that way.
Another one of those rhymes.
Trying to see if there's another doll nearby. That's a small fucking boat. Teddy bear, what the fuck? To the beach, child went wandering, pretty shiny rocks she gathered, but soon from the water monster rose a horrible beast. Child was wrong, it was her mother all along. Boat grabbing a towel. So monster. The mother here. Or do I do child here? Or not? Possibly crow. No, apparently.
Doesn't look right. Makes sense.
Oh, okay. I
Oh,
just didn't
shit.
put down one of them. Are you saying oh shit? What happened? What charm is that?
A charm for my bracelet.
I don't know what kind of charm that was, but you know. What is this? Shotgun ammo? I don't know. Ooh, a lunchbox. Somewhere nearby.
Another one of those lunchboxes.
Remember that the story won't let anything bad happen to us unless it's good for drama. Great. Billy's Boatyard. I don't think I've checked the boatyard, actually. We're basically just working our way back to the town, and then
Another
I'm going
Alex
to
Casey lunchbox?
try to run over to the other area real quick and unlock the dog achievement. That's a lot of words. Oh, this is the dockyard, I think, that Rose has the shootout in her DLC. Where she calls everybody haters. Yeah, we have to go back to Watery for the other thing as well. There were so many places with chains on it for bolt cutters. Oh shit, another one.
There's a rhyme over here.
Is there another doll with it? I'm pretty sure we only need one more fucking doll. Five little monsters at sea compete, so you can who the winner will be. They rock the boats, find out who floats until one little monster did fall. And the sea should float on the bottom. They will rot if they will not stop rocking the boats. So, monsters on the boat, I think.
Yes.
Got it. I'm not really sure what that gives me, but oh my god, fucking reload. Anyway, where is the goo taking me? Oh, I don't have that charm yet. I wish I'd been able to find another spot to get the charms. I'll just drop these, I guess.
Can never have too many charms.
Yes, you can. Would love to have that ammo. Hell yeah. I want to go back to my car real quick. Ah, we can go to Watery. Let's go. I thought... Maybe this is just a cutscene that plays. I thought... Alan was back at the hotel. That we just walked away from? Or drove away from, rather? Okay, Salome Hall. Is the dog here for me to
I hear
pet?
some concerning things over from Bright Falls.
Yeah!
Affair at the lodge.
Oh,
Is everyone running around shooting
hello,
everything
Mare Setter.
nowadays?
I thought
Nice to meet
There
you.
we go.
safe.
Dressful Mercetter charm has been sent to Shoebox. Nice. Can I pet the dog again? Can this be the rest of the game? Is me just petting the dog? Okay, since we're here, what other charms do we have? Increases effectiveness of painkillers. That's pretty good. Chance to stun enemy on flashlight. That's cool. I don't really want to use anymore. Or like swap them out rather. So we'll just keep these. How many charms are there? Because I have a lot. There's all nearby resources and point of interest. That's going to be super helpful. I'd rather have that than the coffee one, to be honest. Let me make sure it only popped one achievement and we didn't... Yeah, okay. We're so close. There's like one or two more charms, one or two more nursery rhymes. Ryder Doc. Hi, Moogs. How you doing? Oh, we don't have a lot of nursery rhymes left either. Call stash lunchboxes. We're ticking away at these. I'm okay. I'm really tired. You're doing, yeah. We are in the last, like, you're a little sick. Oh no. Is that what you were telling me the last time we played Apex? Getting worse? Or you were just not feeling great? Is it that same thing? Allergies, yeah. Mine is because I keep getting so much of my blood taken. We are in the last, like, 3 weeks of class, so she's cramming in as much as she can, and we have to draw, like, a lot. Which is great. Super duper funsies. So we have to make our fucking way all the way back here. That's the only thing I know about. Oh, that might be Screwdriver. Okay. Yeah, so basically we have to hike back to Coffee World and do some shit. We have to go back here to get into the things. We got a long walk ahead of us. Does he mean the tab doesn't always count? Yeah, I said it's like 1% volume, so it counts. I don't know if there's like a limit on that for it to count, but like if I could vaguely hear it, I assume it's fine. Okay, so there's a cult stash somewhere around here. It's a trash can, my guy. I'll take that, whatever that is. Somebody walking? Did I imagine that? Did you play much Apex today? I probably can't play till Friday. Like, I might be able to do a little bit tomorrow, but like, it won't be a lot. But a fuck ton today. Were they at least good games? 8 or so hours, damn. There had to be some good games that if you were playing that long. Where the fuck? Mostly, that's pretty good.
Another locked box.
There we go. Oh. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Who the fuck is running up on me? Get out of here. There were a few games that had a lot of sear, yeah. That guy is super fucking creepy. Oh, there's another one. Get out of here. I heard Seer got nerfed. Okay, so that's... Is that like 5'9", do you think? Why does he look like that? Yeah. They tweeted they just his perks, but they didn't. Oh. You just logged in half an hour ago and looks still the same. Okay. Okay, so it's not 5'9". It's just spare parts. I can't see what that is. I could just look it up. That's what I've been doing pretty much the entire time. 542 is supposedly what it is. That does not look like that, but okay. Another flashbang. Grab that. This pistol ammo. When running here, Operation Bigger is better. Simply not possible from an engineer perspective. No one loves his crazy ideas, but his schematic looks like a damn comic book. Charlene drew it for him, didn't she? It can't be done. Okay, so that's that. I know we... Well, actually, I don't know. What is... Oh, it locked me in. I think we have to go to the trailer park. Maybe someone's in the porta potty. Yeah, I thought for a second a character had like glitched in somewhere. So we took care of that. I don't think there's anything in here. It's a propane thing. Yeah, okay, there's nothing in here. I know I did this whole long thing called the Watery episode where I just tried to do everything in Watery, but there's only so much you can do when you don't have the bolt cutters. And I don't think there's anything in Coffee World itself that needed the bolt cutters, from what I can remember. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, we did everything in there. I don't see anything. There's one here. Ah, yeah, see bolt cutters. So we gotta go. I think the trailer park's this way. Yeah, I have the cutters. Thankfully, I have them. You can't get them until chapter like 5 or something like that. You have to go to, you have to basically do the entire old folks home where Tor and Odin are. That's the wrong thing. How very Resident Evil it is. Okay. I still need to find that last doll. Because I know I need it for some nursery rhymes, so. Oh, that might be a nursery room, actually. Yeah, that's a nursery room. Okay. Maybe there's a doll back there.
Another rhyme.
Another one. Don't see a doll. The old man who could not see had no children of his own, so he cared for a fawn, not yet grown, for the deer for him was dear, and filled his life with love. So, the deer here, and is there an old guy?
That's not right.
Fuck. Is that not right? I don't...
Doesn't make sense.
Shut up, I'm not done yet. I don't know why the old guy would be there. That doesn't make sense to me, but you know. Huh? Oh. Is there a charm in here now? Yeah! What charm is it?
Look at that. Another
Oh,
charm.
another one! We got all the charms! We need 6 more achievements, and I've 100% this game. So that was actually... Wait. No, never mind. Just say I should have popped another one, but no, I shouldn't have. I need all the dolls. You're so close to being done with nursery rooms. Oh! So there is one. I think I'm missing the other weapon for Alan. Next time we switch to him, I'm gonna have to look for that. I think, if I remember correctly, when I was reading up on some shit, that his is somewhere in the hotel that we go to. In the darkest place. I think that's the other one I need to do. Locked door. We need to come down here, I think. Okay, so we need to go to the lighthouse next. I hear a fucking wolf. I missed. Excuse me, aim assist. Can you do the assisting? Because I'm bad. I'm actually glad we got the charm achievement out of the way, because I was thinking that was going to be one of the ones that took us the longest to get, because I wasn't sure if... I thought this game would hold off giving me the charm until I found all the nursery rhymes. You know what? I'm going to get back to the car real quick, and then I am going to look up where the dolls are and see... I just want to make sure we're not leaving the location of where the doll is. We're just going to not go near the hotel, because I don't want to trigger that. Okay, so we didn't have the hero doll, which I could have sworn we had. Second floor of the witch... Okay, so we don't need to do that right now. We will go look for the bear. Bunker Woods Cabins. Where are those? Ow, I heard the popping sound.
More of those rhymes.
Okay, cool. Are there any dolls, though? Mother may go outside and play. I say to you, my daughter dear, go outside and play, but only in the light of the day and only around the trees. Never near the lake. Okay, so... Child. Mother? Hey! Okay. What did that unlock? What did that give me? No, I knocked over the camera. It's hard to tell if that's like guiding me away. Are you trying to guide me back down the hill? Okay, do I not pick that up? Ah, it's a coffee charm, okay. I shot too early. Okay, I'm just gonna let that guy sort his own problems out. Ooh, cold stash. We went away from a cold stash. Okay.
Something's in the well.
Huh? Can you fucking sit still? There's a cult stash up here. That charm is super fucking helpful. Where is it though? I'm looking right at the fucker. Where?
There's
Okay.
another cult stash.
Oh god. I did it. Okay. I don't really need the first aid kit. I don't really need that either. Cult of the Tree sees everything. Okay. Put the cold stash down. We need to go back down here. Is it cold stashes in containers? Is that what it's... Uh-oh. Xbox is being stupid. I can't look at achievements. Great. Down the hill, I guess. $200 total vehicles in the factory consisting of cars. Each car has 4 wheels and each bicycle has 2. There are a total of 754 wheels in the factory. I don't know. Hold on. Does 754 actually work? Is it a trick? No. Okay. We are in Bright Falls, I think, right now. Is it? Yeah, I think it's 177. We need to go bigger, more stick symbols, more graffiti. I want people pissing their pants when they think about going in the woods. No? How about no? Cult stash down by the ranger station. Okay. This is where we were at the beginning of the stream. We've circled all the way back. Ranger Station stash key. Ah. That might be inside the... Nope. And then the stash is up the road a bit.
There had to be a way out. Hear it, hear it, hear it.
Why did I just randomly hear Alan Wake? Alright, Moogs, have a good night. Thanks so much for hanging out. Appreciate you. Good night. Bye.
Okay, I think that's all of them.
Okay, so I have to go up, around here and up the hill a bit. I think I found this stash yesterday and we just weren't sure where the key was. No, that might not be it.
Another one of those cult boxes.
Did we ever to figure out the hint? Was it Santa's butt? Why would we make this so complicated? Just give us normal fucking keys. Feel that. Now if we go back up the... What's that? Container, handgun ammo. Okay. We go back up to the wellness center.
Another cult stash?
Kind of remember seeing this one. If you steal from the cult, then the cult will come after you. Prove it. Ooh, I have more inventory space now. Fuck yeah. I was wondering why it was showing that and wouldn't give me it. So there's really nothing else here. That's weird, right? That seems weird. Okay. Okay, we have to go into the Oh Dear Diner now.
He wouldn't just wander off and not tell us. Especially after all the weirdness at the lodge. I'm worried, Jules.
Well, I'm fucking worried too. You just had to follow some stupid internet rumors and solve the riddle of Bright Falls.
Okay, I've already pet that one apparently. Ah, okay, that's more of Rose being like, he contacted me. Was that really it in here? Locked door.
It's not opening.
Okay.
Good grub you got here.
I'm glad to hear it.
Okay. I don't think that's really anything, but
Another cult box.
it's one of the symbol ones. Okay. 2 triangles facing up. Two triangles facing away from each other. And then 2 triangles stacked on top of each other. Okay. Monsters live in the woods, you right. See, now I don't know if I've completed something or what. That. Okay, that seems to have... What is that? Oh, there's a lunchbox there. Where is that? Is that like in that park? It is. Why is that like gold? Oh, that's the paint. Okay. Where the fuck's the lunchbox?
More of those kids' lunchboxes.
I don't believe how hard it is to track down these lunchboxes.
You remember how it went last time? The sacrifices we made? The pain? It's happening again.
Oh, don't leave me in here with her. I actually think that's it over here. I would like to see what this is. Let's go back. Maybe it's like a... Oh, that might actually just be a Costello Brothers thing, and we've already seen it. We've watched all of those. I'm actually just going to go to Cauldron Lake and see if there's stuff I can investigate. So Cauldron Lake is another really wooded area, unfortunately. So I might get turned around a bit. Screwdriver. Screwdriver. Witchfinder station. It doesn't look like I missed like much of anything. Oh no, I gotta go into there for sure. Okay. How do I get there? Am I going the right way? Okay. Said there's a point of interest. That might be the DLC. If that's the DLC, I don't want to go there. That's... What is that? I'm confused. I'm taking like 10 steps. Oh. That's just random shit. Okay. That had to have been... Yeah, that had to have been it. It actually doesn't look like I'm missing anything here, but that might just be... coincidence? I don't think I've explored this area enough because there's got to be something somewhere, you know? I actually have a hard time using bolt cutters because of my hernia. You have to like flex your core and it just fucking hurts so bad. I try not to use them very often, and if I do end up using them, I try to put one end on the ground if I can and like push down with both hands on the top. That generally feels like the safest option for me. Which is why, like, people used to get mad at me when I told them at Home Depot, like, I can't cut your rebar for you, sorry. I could try, but, like, there's no guarantee. Oh, there's a lunchbox. Like the one time I said I couldn't lift something when somebody asked me to, and they're like, well, why are you working? I'm like, because I need money, dumbass. And then they shut up after that.
Can't be opened on this side.
What do you mean it can't be open on this? How do you get it open? Oh, another safe room. That's cool. Oh, there's a page in here and a stash?
Another locked box.
I don't know where the key is for this one. People suck when they don't. Dude, the whiniest, most bitchless people on the fucking planet are contractors. Holy fuck. And everybody who's just like, oh, blue collar. Ugh. Oh my god, dude, you guys complain. What do you mean you don't want to load 100 bags of cement for me by hand because I'm too cheap to buy the fucking pallet even though it's a deposit and I'll just get the fucking money back? What do you mean you can't just give me the pallet? I'm not giving you the pallet, fuckwit. Now, if they brought me a pallet, I would, even though I'm not supposed to, I would just swap it. At the end of the day, they got, you know, Gnome Deep Throat would get their pallet back. Yeah, there has to be shit here I'm missing in order to get into some of these locations. Oh, especially when those idiots would come in and they want fucking... Oh, quit, that's funny, yeah. I'm trying to be a bit more creative with insults. Oh yeah, they want the 12-foot fire code
Must be
drywall?
locked from the other side.
Shut up, how about that? You best be bringing somebody if you want that shit. Because that's not easy to load. That shit takes a lot of time and effort. A nursery room? In here? Yeah, how do I get in there? Let me in.
Oh, another rhyme.
How is there not another doll yet? Hero, courageous and true. Stalked by the monster. Okay. Hero and crows reap the rewards. So. Crow. Now it's saying I have all these again. God damn it, Crow. Stalked by the monster.
Doesn't make sense.
Can't you load it with the thing you already said? Sometimes. You could sometimes.
Doesn't look right.
It depended on the trailer that they brought with. If they brought a trailer, I could load things in properly, sure. If not, you're supposed to do that shit by hand. And 12-foot fire code drywall is twice as heavy as the regular shit.
Witchfinder's Station. I've been there before.
Oh, this might be the
Worth
last
checking out.
one. Cool. We can go to Witchfinder Station after this. I don't know if the achievement will pop, but probably not. I could try resetting the game and seeing if it will. A cabin key. Okay. Yeah. I was licensed on like 4 kinds of forklift. It was actually pretty fun, much better than the math test. Alright. Let me save real quick and I'll restart the game. Oh, I didn't pick that up. Okay. Why does it say there's no current problems? Every time my shit doesn't want to connect to Xbox Live, it's like, yeah, there's no problems. It's a fucking big problem. You wiener. I might have to restart my console. Which I'm just not doing. Grab that. Now we can go. I think we're going to get the last nursery rhyme. Which is great. That means I only have to worry about cult stashes on my next playthrough or later this playthrough. Cult stash. Okay. We need to get up here. So while we're going there, I will get to here somehow. Yeah, I was just hoping if I went to the home screen and then reloaded the game that it would all work properly. I don't know. Xbox is just being stupid, I guess. That happens from time to time. Hopefully it comes back up later when we're trying to watch stuff. We do have a test to do after stream tonight, which is fucking ridiculous. What is that? Oh, that's just like a sign or something. Okay. We do have to come back here later. But I would rather just do it now. Oh, right. Okay, so I ignored it earlier because when we were down here, we were still playing on the hardest difficulty and we were being chased by a wolf. It's this way. Okay.
There's another cult stash.
That was the one I was looking for earlier. Cold is watching right now. Wow. Okay. Oh, is that another? What the fuck is down here? I didn't even notice this. There's a fucking lunchbox down here. How do we get that? Let's continue up the hill, actually. We'll try to get that on the way back at the end of whatever the fuck we're doing. Because it's already 7:30 and I really want to try to get through this. Did I hit a dead end? Yes, I ran somehow away from the pathway. Okay, we're standing here. Pathway I need to go is that way. I appreciate anybody who hangs out with me during this because, like, I know achievement hunting can be like some of the funnest shit in the world, and sometimes it's the most tedious. This isn't terrible. I know it's a lot of visiting the same locations, but I missed all this shit. Now it's on the map, so I can just go get it real quick.
While the loving mother and her hatchling only tried to survive. When a tricky witch opened a way into the dark lake, our hero, against all caution, did a bold step take, away from the sun which would make her blind to all that she could see.
Don't know.
On our hero, the faraway father still kept an eye, and told her not to stand out in the light too bright, while the loving mother and her hatchling only tried to survive. When a tricky witch opened a way into the dark lake, our hero, against
Tricks on the waves. Okay, so
father still kept an eye, and told her not to stand out
Father
in the
doll
light
on
too
the
bright,
eye.
while the loving mother and her hatchling only tried to survive. When a
It's a lamp.
opened a way into the dark lake, our hero, against all caution, did a bold step take, away from the sun which would
Mother on the heart.
to all that she could see.
Okay.
On our hero,
Child on the eggs, which is upstairs.
kept an eye,
Okay, hero
told her not
doll on the sun in the bedroom.
while the loving mother and her hatchling only tried to
Come on.
when a tricky witch opened a way into the dark lake, our
And then Father doll on the eye. I didn't see an eye out there.
make her blind to all that she could see.
It's a bow.
Hero, the faraway father,
Oh, there it is.
and told her not to stand out in the light too bright, while the loving
Okay, now I need to go upstairs
tried to survive.
with the child on the egg.
Opened a way into the dark lake, our hero, against all
Oh, Trickster goes here.
What the?
Hello? Are you receiving me?
Who is this? How do you know I'm here?
I've been monitoring your incessant tampering with my project. You have made some advantageous progress, however.
Sorry, I'm trying to make sure
What
I'm not missing
project?
anything.
What project? So you've just been playing around with my test arrangements with absolutely no understanding of their function. The hubris.
Indeed.
But your interference with my research has come to its conclusion, and I'm interested to see the results. The trick, I believe, is in the manifestation of the nursery rhymes. Art
Is this
reality, the doorway being revealed, and perhaps even
that one super hyper guy? I think this is the super hyper guy in Control.
rude, I see. The point is that by your unwanted actions, you may have opened the way. Now I'll get to observe what exactly occurs when a subject crosses the threshold. No. Wait, that's not right. What is that? Do you see?
What? Hello? Hey, are you there? Sounds like this person got more than they bargained for. Ugh, this stuff again. There's something else in there, too. This will be handy.
Ooh, we get another slot. Okay. I thought it said some better flashlight. Oh, okay. It's Dr. Campbell. So we should have done all nursery rhymes. Too bad the achievement's not gonna pop right now because Xbox Live just decides not to work. Super great. Love it here. I don't really need these anymore, but I'm gonna pick them all up. So we should, in theory, be at 84 achievements. In theory. I apologize again for not, like, getting... We didn't do any story this time. We did, like, all collectible grindy. But the plus side to that is now, the next time we get to stream this, we're only looking for a gun and some stashes. So things should go a lot smoother in terms of moving the story forward. I hope. I actually need to message Bird and ask her if Campbell's the dude who talks a lot in Control. If he's the super hyper, I think he's the hyperactive scientist. I can't remember. Or if Campbell is the scientist played by the same dude who does Alan Wake. I don't remember. Because I don't think the voice actor is actually different now. I should be looking like right at it. How do you like the knitting, Hero? I had it made just for you. Alright, that's... I don't know how many more lunchboxes we need. Oh wait, is there one here again? There is one there. How the fuck did I miss that? Every time I'm like, oh, we can move on, it's like, oh, I found something else. My stomach keeps making noises. I don't think the mic's picking it up, but I heard that. I think the problem is the lunchboxes are like the same color as buildings on the map, so sometimes I just think I'm looking at like part of a building. Okay, do I go this way? No.
And another lunchbox.
Remember, it's just a bad day, not a bad life. But if you're having a good day, ignore the whole thing. Fair point. Okay. Now, is everything golden grams here? No, we couldn't figure out how to get in there. Son of a bitch.
There's another lunchbox.
I missed it. Okay. For some reason I didn't see this door. Sarah was longer than I remember, blowing gently in the cool breeze. I put my hand to his cheek. Firm, he was indeed real, and he was. He was real, feeling his hands and beard, neatly trimmed. Back is on back. Okay. Well, we got it. I don't see any more this time. That's locked for some reason, but whatever. Okay. What is our current objective? Go to the sheriff's station. Okay. We can try. We're cutting it a bit close here. I wouldn't be like so like hard cut off if didn't have a test to do. We made it. Doesn't look like it. Let's just go to the sheriff's station.
They think they're so mysterious with their ridiculous masks. Children in costumes.
Shut up. You complain so much.
Okie dokie. I don't like the sounds coming from the station.
Power's out. Always a good sign. Anyone here?
I'm here. In the closet.
Agent Estevez?
The door didn't
Is
load
that you,
properly. That's
Anderson?
great.
Didn't I tell you to fuck off?
Looks like it's a good thing I didn't.
Looks like. My leg's busted, so I'm gonna need your help. Listen, there is a person out there with you invaded by something that we call the Shadow, and if you don't...
Taken. Yeah, I'll handle it.
Oh, cool.
Oh my god, there's so much stuff in here.
That leg doesn't look good.
Feels even worse. But thanks for saving the rest of me. We should talk.
What happened here?
Where to fucking start? We came to check out a system alert at Cauldron Lake, but it's worse than we could handle. Real boondoggle. The police, my own agents, most were invaded before we could even react.
So what I'm gonna do is we'll finish this conversation, then I'm gonna try to go downstairs. I think there's a save location.
What did the FBC come here to do?
Bright Falls is the site of a recurring Altered World event. The Shadow is stronger than we expected. We're low on resources, problems at HQ. But we do have equipment for dealing with the shaded threat. We were just caught off guard before we could set it up.
Have you found my partner, Agent Casey?
Yeah, we found him. Out in the woods. He had a close encounter with the Shadow, and it did something to him.
Is he okay?
He's alive. We took him down to the morgue for an examination. Haven't heard anything since the attack.
Where is Wake? I know what's going on here. Wake can fix this.
I don't know about that.
Alan Wake is a para-utilitarian. The word's a mouthful, so you know it's serious. We have him locked up in the holding cells per protocol. He's connected to the Shadow in some way.
Estevez, I need to see Wake. How do I get into the cell block?
Okay. Protocols don't mean that much at this point anyway. Don't make me regret this, Anderson. Until the power's back on, the door to the holding cells won't open. There's a fuse box downstairs in the basement. Here. You'll need these keys.
Dang.
Back into the morgue, huh? Fantastic.
Okay, let me look at this again. It's locked. What is this? That's about the lake house incident. Okay. Which is DLC stuff. So this is not really important right now.
Did you read me, Anderson?
I read you. Have you had our frequency this entire time?
Eavesdropping is a big part of the job.
Shocker.
But no, I got it from your partner. Anderson, look for a fuse to replace the blown out one in the fuse box. That should get the power going again.
I forgot this was here.
Another one of those cult boxes.
Oh, it's 146. Okay. I was off by 1.
A key? That's new.
Ah, for the lighthouse. Beware the cult. So we may have gotten all of them. I don't know. I'm gonna go find the save room real quick.
Get the clicker to Wake and make him fix his attempt to play God. That's the plan. But the FBC have him.
Okay, that takes care of that.
The cell door won't open without power. Wake wrote Logan into the story. He had no right to use her like this. There is still time to make him fix it. I won't give him a choice.
Okay, so that case is closed. Ish. We are going to surpass my playtime for my first go through. We don't have a lot of the game left, but like we have a fair bit. Okay. Saved just now. That's where I'm gonna leave it for tonight. We did a lot of collectibles. I think, fingers crossed, when Xbox Live decides to cooperate, that we have achievements unlocked and we are way closer to the end. That's what I'm hoping for at this point. Because it seems like we unlocked a fair bit. So, let me see who's on.